Please help me reach 500 subs before 2022. What is up, YouTube? We're back with another video. Do you know what time it is? I bet you do. It's college basketball time. It is March Madness time, and we are getting there with the conference playoffs, and I am excited for this year's. There's a lot of good teams, underdogs, and just very basic good teams that I'm excited to watch this. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about who I think can win the March Madness and who I think can be good underdogs and who can actually be legit contenders. Okay, I don't know why, but since Loyola Chicago from like 3 years ago, I've always been rooting for them ever since. I really like them as underdogs. I think they play really well together, and that most of them know each other because they're a smaller college. Not a lot of people know about them. And like instead of Gonzaga or Alabama or Ohio State or Villanova, like all these big colleges that other teams, and then you just have the Loyola Chicagos out there who are really good, and you just want to cheer for them. Like I really like how they play in that stuff. So and then there's like people that aren't in that could also be like legit, legit, and that could be like BYU. They're not in it, but they could be. Like they get to play Pepperdine today. But it's really cool what they do. Like Gonzaga, they're always good. And you always just get to watch all these minor teams come in and destroy people. Like, there's going to be teams that you don't even know, like Grand Canyon as a 15th seed. Who's Grand Canyon? I don't know. There's like Morehead State. Who's that? Colgate. Who's that? It's just I always am excited to see what underdogs could be in there. Like, I'm seeing this. Southern Utah, 19-3. Jeez. Like, I don't even know if they're even good. But like 19-3 as a Big Sky team is insane. But like I didn't know some of these teams, and that's why it's just so exciting to get to see them play, and that's why I always like it. But you have these teams like Siena that you're always excited to see about. So let's get on to it. So you have all these teams that you probably know, like the big Power 5, like there are some teams that aren't in there, but you already know them. But it's like USC, Utah beat them, so like, and Utah is not that good, so why should they deserve to be a 6th seed? BYU, they're playing really well. They should be in there. It's like, I'm a Utah fan, and I can root for them in any sport, just not as much. Like, my biggest is football for Utes, but Utah, yeah. But like their basketball, I'm coming from you if you know Larry Kostoviak. They need to get rid of him. He just can't win. He can develop, but he can't win. Like, I heard that he has only taken the Utes to when he's been here to the championship or to the March Madness once, and that's it. Like last year they got unlucky, yeah, because that guy hit a game winner and Utah played them so well. Excuse me. But there's like these teams that you're like, really? Should they actually be in there? But there's also teams like, oh yeah, that's good for them. That can get more players there and hopefully they can be there. But there's also like teams that are like out. Like there could be like last teams in. Like I think Drake and Xavier are really good colleges, but they might, and same with Boise State, like they're good colleges, but they, in recent, like in science, like, you know, climate is over like 30 years. And so for basketball, over these years, they have not been good. So you don't bet on them to win March Madness. That's why it's so exciting to see these other teams. But it's like Gonzaga, well, they're going to dominate Prairie View or NC A&T, and then you're going to have these like 8-9 and 7-10s that are always exciting because you get to see it's always a fair matchup. So it's always what you want from March Madness. That is it for me, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And we are doing really well. We're growing as a channel and as a community. Please, also one more time, please like and subscribe. It helps me out. And I will see you in the next video.
I can't breathe, I'm waiting for the exhale.